Everyone seems curious about how to be more demure these days. You might have seen viral videos on the topic or know someone who's been exploring this idea. When you look around, it's common to see people, especially women, dressed in ways that are far from modest. At the gym, for instance, almost anything goes. Revealing outfits have become the norm in many places. While modesty was a standard just a few decades ago, it seems like we're moving away from it. But is this really progress? Why is there a growing interest in being demure again? When did being classy and elegant become old-fashioned? Modesty is more than just makeup and clothes. It's about how we present ourselves and what that says about us. Think of icons like Frank Sinatra, Audrey Hepburn, and Elizabeth Taylor. They were admired not just for their good looks, but for their elegance and ability to leave something to the imagination. Today, however, it feels like everything is on display, whether on the street, your phone, or TV.
Well, look at that. There's boobies on my TV.
So what's causing this shift back to modesty? What does the future hold? Are we moving toward a world where modesty is a choice rather than an expectation? It feels like our values are slipping away. Yet, as a society, we have the opportunity to rediscover curiosity, grace, and elegance. But how do we make this change without being seen as against modern freedoms or feminism? Are women and men truly happy with how things are, or are they simply following current trends? Feminism has opened doors for exploring sexuality, but it also comes with its own set of challenges and regrets. Many women don't realize the power they have by making men work for their attention. Men often enjoy the chase, but nowadays, everything seems readily available, with no effort required. If this current approach isn't bringing happiness, maybe it's time to try something different. Let's find a balance between being too reserved and too open. With all the pressures from social media and other influences, it's easy to lose sight of who we truly want to become. Men should bring back chivalry. Imagine men opening doors for women again, whether they are young or old. In a time where mental health is in a decline, men could help this by disconnecting from video games and social media for a while. Bring back value to your life. Instead of moving from one relationship to another and feeling unfulfilled, focus on self-love and be more selective. Women, allow men to court you and take you on dates, bringing back the excitement of anticipation. In a world that craves instant gratification, our minds and spirits need a bit of a challenge and adventure. You should consider taking a break from dating for a while. Use this time to work on yourself, spiritually, physically, and mentally. This can help you attract better quality partners or simply enhance your own self-worth. You might also consider stepping back from social media for a few months to focus more on yourself. Dating can be enjoyable, but it doesn't mean you have to go to someone's place to have fun. You hold the power to decide who you let into your life. Choose a style that is both sexy and classy for women. And how about men try on slacks for a change? Femininity is expected from women, but what are the expectations of men in terms of appearance? Do we have any? Classy men never go out of style. Women die for men in a suit. Instead of dating multiple people, aim to build a few meaningful connections. Trust your instincts about who's worth your time. Men and women have the power to set new trends. While revealing clothing can attract attention, there's a growing trend of stylish, traditional women embracing modesty, and a bigger following of men behind them too. Let's use our creativity to explore this. Sex is prevalent in our culture, but our minds and spirits crave modesty and a new way of expressing femininity. While modesty may come in and out of fashion, you can still embrace it today. This doesn't mean dressing like it's the olden days, but rather adopting a style that reflects your values and personality. Look at figures like Taylor Swift, who remains popular by being both stylish and tasteful. For men, look at male figures like Johnny Depp, especially when he is in a suit.
How do you keep so cool?
Air conditioner.
We seek real connections, and having many partners can often give a false sense of intimacy. Reflect on the last time you felt truly fulfilled by a partner, not just in their needs, but in yours as well. Many women and men are interested in a more demure lifestyle. Let's take control of our sexuality and set a positive example for younger generations. Sex is natural, but so is modesty. Ask yourself what you value more, many shallow connections or a few meaningful ones. Live in the culture, but don't get lost in it. Enjoy the present while keeping an eye on the future. Avoid dwelling in the past. Mindfulness helps us stay present in each moment, allowing us to make choices that align with our values and authentic selves. This balance is essential as we continue to grow with grace and dignity.